Let's talk about karma. But forget the cute quotes and the good vibes only bumper stickers. I'm talking about real karma, the kind that keeps records. The kind that doesn't argue, the kind that shows up right when you think you've gotten away with it. You see, karma isn't some form of spiritual punishment. It's much simpler than that. It's cause and effect, but with a memory. Every single action you take is a seed you plant. Every word you speak is a deposit you make. Every shortcut you choose is a bill that will eventually arrive. And here's the ruthless truth. Life never, ever forgets what you put into it. You might forget. Other people might forget. But life doesn't. Karma isn't mystical. It's not some spiritual glitter. And it's definitely not a fairy tale that shows up on your schedule just when it's convenient. Karma is cause and effect, but with patience. And that patience is the part that most people forget. Everyone wants karma to work fast. They want someone to do them wrong today and pay for it tomorrow. But no, that's not how this works at all. Karma keeps receipts, not timelines. You don't escape the consequences just because nothing has happened yet. People have this childish idea that karma is instant. They think if someone does something wrong, lightning should strike them on the spot. But karma is patient. It lets you think you're winning. It lets your ego grow. It lets you repeat the same negative behavior over and over again. It even lets you get comfortable being careless, dishonest, lazy, or cruel. And then one day, when you least expect it, everything aligns. It's not because the universe is angry with you. It's because the math finally caught up. What you're experiencing is a delay, not an exemption. You don't fall apart because of one single bad decision. You fall apart because of a pattern you consistently refuse to fix. You don't lose someone's trust overnight. You lose it because of a stack of small lies you've told over years. You don't wake up broke. Emotionally, mentally, or financially, by accident. You wake up there because you kept making withdrawals without ever depositing any integrity. That's karma in action. And here's something most people don't want to admit. Karma doesn't just punish bad people, it also exposes fake discipline. You can say you want success all day long, but if you keep procrastinating, cutting corners, making excuses, and disrespecting your own goals, karma will give you exactly what you've earned. Stagnation, no drama, no villains, just the direct results of your actions. This next part might make you a little uncomfortable. Karma isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you are actively building every single day. How you treat people when you don't need anything from them. How you work when nobody is watching. How you respond when you're tired, frustrated, or angry. How you speak when you know you could lie and get away with it. That is the real test. Not when life is easy, but when you have every opportunity to get away with being wrong. Karma isn't about revenge, it's about alignment. You don't get what you want in life, you get what you practice. If you practice dishonesty, you'll live in a world of distrust. If you practice laziness, you'll live with constant regret. If you practice discipline, you'll live with confidence. If you practice respect, you'll live with peace. That's karma. It's just your habits coming home to roost. Some of you might be feeling like life is incredibly heavy right now, and you're confused. It's not bad luck. It's not other people holding you back, and it's definitely not the universe picking on you. It's your old habits knocking on your door, asking to be paid for. Karma doesn't yell. It doesn't chase. It doesn't even explain itself. It just collects. But let's flip this, because karma isn't only about punishment. It's not all doom and gloom. Karma also rewards silently. All those nights you stayed disciplined when nobody else cared. All the times you did the right thing, even when it cost you something. The moments you chose growth instead of comfort. The effort you put in when quitting would have been so much easier. That is not wasted energy. That is not unnoticed. That is compound interest building in your favor. And then one day, things just start working out. People trust you faster. Opportunities seem to open up with less resistance. Momentum shows up seemingly out of nowhere. That's not luck. Those are the receipts for your hard work finally being cashed in. Here's a ruthless reminder for you. You don't get paid for your intentions. You get paid for your behavior. You don't get karma for who you pretend to be online or in public. You get karma for who you are when nobody benefits from you being a good person. That is the version of you that life responds to. So if you don't like what you're receiving from life right now, don't complain about it. Audit it. Audit your habits. Audit your attitude. Audit how you treat people, especially when you think no one's looking. Audit how seriously you take your own word, because karma doesn't change until you do. And let me say this very clearly. You don't need revenge. You don't need to expose anyone. You don't need to argue your side of the story. Karma handles what you don't. Your only job is to stay clean, stay focused, stay disciplined, be relentless about your own standards. Let life handle the rest. Karma doesn't care about your intentions. It responds to your actions. You can mean well and still be reckless. You can have a good heart, but maintain bad habits. You can want success with all your being, but still avoid the work. Life doesn't grade you on your feelings. It grades you on your execution. So, if things in your life keep falling apart, stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" Instead, ask a much more powerful question. What pattern am I repeating? That question changes everything. At the end of the day, karma isn't mystical at all. It's actually very simple. Energy becomes outcomes, choices become consequences, and your character becomes your destiny. And whether you like it or not, you are always earning something. Make sure it's worth collecting. So stop waiting for karma to get other people. Focus on not becoming the kind of person karma has to correct in the first place. Life is always watching. Life is always recording. And life always collects. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, make sure to follow for more.